Now, when retirement comes, it can be difficult to adjust to life away from the workplace. But a men's shed in Kinrossshire is helping to fill the void. And it's proving so popular, they're on the hunt for, well, a much bigger shed, as Stephen McMenemy reports.
Men's sheds.
It may look like child's play, but some serious work goes on here at this men's shed in Milnathort. Building electric bikes for use by the local community is just one of the activities. There's even old boats being refurbished and brought back to life. The shed is a place that's all about helping others, whether that's those who come to use the facility or the wider public. But the men would like to move on to a new base, this learning centre in Kinross that's recently been put up for sale. As you can see, this men's shed in Milnathort is a hive of activity, from refurbishing old chainsaws to recycling old bikes. But even in the height of summer here, this place is freezing. And that's a big reason why they want to make the move to the learning centre in Kinross.
The problem here is we're only in on a month-by-month basis. It's extremely cold in the winter and relatively cold in the summer. So to have a nice warm building, there'd be a lot more of the members would be more inclined to come along. And it would secure our future for the long term.
The potential new home is a building put up for sale by Perth College UHI, who've been in discussions with men's shed representatives. They say they're encouraging all fundraising efforts to keep the building within community use. If the men's shed were to win the bid and move to the learning centre, they'd like to share it with others. What would it mean for those using the facility and the wider public?
It really would thrive. I would see the membership increase. I would see it being used a lot more by the men. We're well supported, for example, by the health centre here because they see a difference in men's health. And that would just continue to get better and better, where men are getting out and about, socialising, talking about their problems.
A final decision on the sale of the learning centre and whether it will be the new home for the men's shed will be made in August. Stephen McMenemy, STV News.
A great organisation there in Kinrossshire. Well, that's the latest from Tayside this evening. Do you remember?